here we go. Alright guys, welcome to the final game in the Marlins series. Fortunately, I had to do it. Separate.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. It's time for MLB this. All right, ready to go here. And now here is Gavin Lux. And first offering is fouled off. Santana, he's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep. And that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much.
Oh.
Andy 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty. And that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. Swing and a ball popped up. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Matt Olson in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Foul ball. Altuve off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And he got him. 3rd out. And that ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And that is lifted in the air. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Here's Adam Frazier. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And a foul ball. The 0-1. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Aaron Hicks at the plate with 4 runs driven in on 4 hits to this point in the series. That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Oh, I thought it was gone.
Well, started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Out to short. Lux. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
The lefty, the 1-0. Line drive, could be extra bases. 1 runs in. No throw here. 1st and 3rd now with 2 out.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Center field. Wood makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. We head to the second in Evan. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
The 1-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Marlins on his horse. He's got it. And that quickly, 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Brandon Crawford stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a slow roller. Tosses to first, and Crawford is set down. And that'll do it. And the Marlins down quietly. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to here. Adley Rutschman. The pitch. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, digging for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensure safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Rutschman leads off second with nobody out. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw quickly into third. They're at the corners now to start the inning.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Comebacker to the mound. Quick feed to second for 1. On to first. Out. Double play. Just got it there in time.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
The 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Wood settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. And he on to the 3rd inning. Down to third baseman, Javier Baez. And first offering is fouled off. Baez, a former All-Star, in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was born in Puerto Rico. Mateo tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, James Wood. 3 hits and a loss last night. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Snags it on the run. 2 away. Lux stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Up the middle. Over to first. And that is that. Miami. Back
First.
to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now the number 2 hitter, Adam Frazier. And first offering is fouled off. Rodriguez, a 6'2 southpaw, 230 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. And that's going to roll to the wall. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. It's Aaron Hicks now. Doubled his first time up. Hit hard, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Throw into third, in in safely with a double, his second of the day. To third, tag, got him. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles, reached on an infield single his first time. And a rope into center field, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
This to third, base hit, and a run comes in.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And first offering is fouled off. Santander over at second. Hayes over at first with one away. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 3-0.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Adley Rutschman, doubled in his first AB. Hit hard, should be extra bases. One run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. That one misses. 1-0. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Jorge Mateo now. He hit into a double play his first time up. Swing and a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 6-0. Oh, he throws it away.
I'll tell you.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Johnny Cueto.
And great, this fat fuck.
He almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up.
Can't field it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around at 5 score. On to inning number 4. It's the Orioles 6 and the Marlins nothing. The Astros in March of 2014. The Tigers signed him, sent him to AAA. He raked down there, and then once he was called up by Detroit, since then, he's been one of the top hitters in baseball. And down on strikes he goes, and there's one away. Jose Altuve up to hit here, and he's already singled in this game. Hayes ranging after it, and puts the squeeze on that. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Olson up to the plate. Little chopper rolls foul. And now the 0-1. Cold strike right there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
In plenty of time to first.
What?
And Olson is set. Back here in Baltimore. Now here's Aaron Hicks. The right-hander back to work. That one to first. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Cueto, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. Throw on to Olson, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Anthony Santander getting ready to hit. side, whips it to first on the run. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Yeah, because the dude pitches like 2 miles an hour.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And now that's towards center. Wood makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for the... Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And a 1-2. That one to first. He'll do it himself. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now it's William Contreras. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And ball 1. Swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Out towards right center field. Santander settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for Miami, Brandon Crawford. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
This is kind of a sucky game, dude. There's been no home run hits.
Catcher, Adley Rutschman. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside.
There's been no homers.
Square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything.
Ground ball could be 2. To second for 1. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Well, they made his
this is ridiculous.
He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really
with this dick pitch and
Mateo, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
I don't like this pitcher. He does that little cock and rock.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
I feel like I've seen more balls, and this is speaking as a former outfielder, former center fielder, but more balls in this game just out of the reach. Sometimes the angle's not great. Other times, just got to give credit because the hitters hit the ball really hard. It jumped off the bat. But
oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. So up next, Adam Frazier.
Come on.
1 for 3.
I know you can slap the shit out of him.
And first offering is fouled off.
That was bad timing on my part.
Left-hand hitter waits. Bounced up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. It's there, and that's a great play.
If this is how you guys want to lose, go for it.
Back here at the ballpark, started the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Javier Baez. That's through there for a strike. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. James Wood, the next to hit.
Oh, God. I thought we got rid of you.
Popped out and fouled.
Apparently not.
For the Orioles, Tim Hill. He's into the game with the bases empty. 0-1. Hill, in his 6th season, he features a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
How do you...
Left side, he'll see another. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I have thrown
Swings and misses, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more to plate than it was supposed to.
Lux in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And
This has been a slow game, dude.
Back here in Baltimore, here's Aaron Hicks.
Nothing's been, like, exciting in this game at all.
Line to the pitch. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And here is hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Martinez with a quick throw back in, and that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners. Here's the left fielder.
We're going to get a home run on him.
And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Orioles, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so...
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. 1 run is in. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. The relay, not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swings here and blasts one left field. And out of here. So he leaves the yard to left. And they boost their lead. It's 10-0.
There we go.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So they turn things over to the righty, Gilberto Escobar. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Swung out, belted. Back there. Gone into the flagpole. His 19th home run of the year, and they add on. It's 11-0. Stepping in, Jorge Mateo. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Martinez makes the grab. 2 down. So the batting order turns over. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Swinging a grounder foul, first base side. Mullins, in his 5th season, 28 years old. And he was a 2nd-round pick. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. His 29th of the season, and they add a run. It's 12-0. And next for the Orioles,
we're making them look bad.
That one ripped right center field. Out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they tack on to their lead. It's 13-0. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Taylor Clark.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's going to be Anthony Santander.
Ooh.
That one fouled off. Hicks stands at second with 2 gone. There's a swing and a drive. Sheets going back, back some more, still going back. That one opts against the fence. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 14-0.
Well done, drives in the run. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Sends it to first. That ends the frame. But it's a huge 8-run inning for them as they open up the lead. New inning getting started, and here is J.D. Martinez. In the air, left field. Hayes ranging after it. Squeezes it. And
there's one.
Out number 1. Next to hit, Jose Altuve. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. There's a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
This one in the air, right field, and it gets by him. Around second now as they still don't have it. Now a long throw home. He's not stopping. On his way home. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Mountcastle makes a nice grab and a full sprint.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Sheets up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mullins settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is that. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the 7th. Now here is Ryan Mountcastle. Popped up right side. Contreras in position. One down. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it one-hops the wall. Rutschman into second, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Brandon Bell, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered in this game. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Around second is Rutschman. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And a batter now, Jorge Mateo. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Runner from third comes across, and it's 15-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
That's a hit. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Aaron Hicks.
Come
the
on.
next to hit for the Orioles. Ground ball right side. A dive. He's got it. Throw to the pitcher. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Don't matter. This game's over.
Back, ready to begin the 8th. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. There's the strike. Just a weak fly ball this time. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
0-1. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Baez in the box again. Takes the strike. In the air, center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. James Wood, the next up for the Marlins. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Bounce back to the mound. He caught it behind his back. And they get the out. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Gavin Lux. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. High fly ball out into left center field. Mateo makes the grab, and that is that.
Wow.
Daniel Bard taking over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Makes the grab, one down. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Miami's bullpen with some action. Rafael Montero appears to be getting loose. That one ripped. That's back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his back path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. And that's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And the batter now, Ryan Mountcastle. Lux throws to first in time. 2 out. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First offering is fouled off. Two outs. And there's a ball. Hayes on at second with 2 down. And now it's 1-2. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Sheets makes the grab, and that
Game over.
all set for the start of the inning. And now J.D. Martinez. There's the strike. center. Frazier on his way over. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
In the air, left field. Hayes ranging after it. Pulls it in on the run. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Matt Olson. And first offering is fouled off. Left field. Hayes ranging after it. Can't get there, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. The throw in, pulls into third safely with a triple.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
So 2 down, William Contreras, the next up for the Marlins. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Now the 0-1. Line drive, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended it.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're back in the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
15-3 is how it ends, as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
Beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, Aaron Hicks was locked in at the plate with 4 knocks as the Orioles took care of the Marlins 15-3. The win was their 16th straight. In the standings, the Orioles are in first place in the American League East, and the Marlins sit in third place in the National League East.
Okay, whatever.
Division. The Jays allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 4-1. At the start of the day, the Blue Jays sit in third place in the American League East Division, and the Diamondbacks sit in second place in the National League West Division. The Kansas City Royals totaled 11 hits as they beat the visiting Rays 10-6. Entering the day's action, the Royals are in third place in the AL Central, while the Rays sit in fourth place in the American League East Division. The Boston Red Sox earned the 3-game series sweep as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 6-5. As of today, the Cubs sit in second place in the National League Central, while the Red Sox sit in second place in the American League East Division. The Yankees launched 3 home runs as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 6-4. Heading into the day, the Rockies are in third place in the NL West, and the Yankees are in last place in the AL East. The Houston Astros finished off a 3-game sweep as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 5-2. As of right now, the Angels are in fourth place in the AL West, and the Astros are second in the division. Anthony Kay got the win, his 6th so far this year, helping the A's to a win over the Twins 5-3. Entering the day's action, the A's are atop the American League West, and the Twins sit in first place in the American League Central Division. Gary Sanchez picked up 3 base knocks in the ballgame as the Tigers took care of the Mariners 3-1. At the start of the day, the Mariners sit in fourth place in the American League West, while the Tigers are in last place in the AL Central. Mitch Garver had an outstanding 5 hits at the dish as Texas downed Cleveland 7-6. In the standings, the Rangers are in 3rd place in the AL West, and the Guardians are in 2nd place in the AL Central. Bailey Ober fell short of the shutout but pitched into the 9th inning, not allowing any runs as the Braves defeated the White Sox 2-0. He is among the NL leaders in shutouts. As of right now, the Braves are in 1st place in the NL East, while the White Sox sit in 4th place in the American League Central Division. Logan Webb pitched well, earning his 9th win of the season as the Mets turned away the Dodgers 5-3. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. Entering the day's action, the Mets sit in 2nd place in the National League East Division, while the Dodgers sit in 1st place in the National League West Division. The Padres amassed 14 hits in the game as they took the win in extra innings over the Phillies 7-6. As of today, the Phillies are in 4th place in the NL East, and the Padres are in 4th place in the NL West. Andrew Vaughn drove in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs, helping lead Cincinnati to a win over the Brewers 7-6. At the start of the day, the Reds sit in last place in the National League Central Division, while the Brewers are 4th in the division. The Pirates got 12 hits in this one as they dismantled the Giants 10-1. In the standings, the Pirates sit in 3rd place in the National League Central Division, and the Giants sit in last place in the National League West Division. The Redbirds put together 10 total hits as they bested the visiting Nats 6-2. Heading into the day, the Cardinals are atop the NL Central, while